When MBA applicants reach out to me, they talk about the missed opportunity in writing authentically. Before you assume that lack of great stories was the issue, address these stereotypes and weaknesses. Number one, government affiliation. Applicants working in the government or a government affiliated organization are immune to many of the pressures of a private enterprise. One of the stereotypes is a lack of accountability. Unlike a private enterprise where there is pressure to show growth every quarter for publicly traded companies, for most government organizations, efficiency is the least of the concerns as the funding is through taxpayers' money or by printing money. Some of the largest government organizations where the applicant worked are also publicly traded, but the difference is that the position in the market was facilitated by the government and not by market forces. This kind of orchestrated performance has low value in the US economy where most of the MBA candidates are going to work. Schools need to provide US employers with candidates who have a strong understanding of global markets with their own unique constraints and opportunities. A candidate who has only worked in a state-run or a state-affiliated enterprise will find it hard to convince the admissions team that they will fit in with a big US bank or a big consulting firm or a startup culture. So, phrasing the post-MBA goal with a clear understanding of your stereotype is the first corrective action that you have to take. Number two, hands-on experience. I've seen this problem a few times where the applicant assumed lesser of a deliverable and didn't mention it in their previous application and highlighted an achievement that had more potential for story. The applicant's involvement was not hands-on and it showed in the writing where the narrative didn't feel like the person wholeheartedly were contributing or leading the initiative or even believed in the post-MBA goals. Shortlisting experiences where you had the most influence is the number one way to correct your strategy. Number three, take the feedback. If the feedback from the consultant is that you must gain 1 to 2 relevant volunteering experience in the next 6 months to 8 months, take the corrective step. Most of the time, applicants assume that essays will compensate for a lack of recent volunteering experience. It can only happen if you're working in consulting or deal-making roles in finance, where your travel schedules are hectic. For everyone else, take on more relevant volunteering experience that complements your professional experience. If it is a low GMAT score, take the GRE or the executive assessment test if it's allowed in your target school. Find ways to improve your profile through action before focusing on words. If you need holistic guidance with MBA reapplication strategy, contact me, Atul Jose, at store.fngmat.com/contact-fngmat.